Hi guys, welcome back to the final episode of Arcane. It's episode 9 of season 1, The Monster You Created. Let's just dive right into this episode, the conclusion of this wonderful series, which I have absolutely enjoyed. Had the struggle of cutting off at episode 5 and then waiting a week until I could watch it again, because otherwise I would have binged it all in one go and then everyone would be like, why are you wearing the same top for the entire series? But it has been phenomenal. Absolutely love the concept. I love the characters, the story, and it's just pure fun to watch. And the music, the track, literally the music score for this show has been phenomenal. I love that Imagine Dragons also had a little cameo, you could say, in the first 3 episodes, or one of the first 3 episodes, I'm not sure. But I guess it all comes down to, this particular episode where we seek justice for all those we lost. And this is between Silco, Jinx, versus everyone that's at war with everyone that, like say, Vi. And we have Caitlyn. Then we have the top side versus the undercity. There's a lot of politics happening and bad blood happening between all these, families and classes. But, it all comes to one common enemy, which is the Shimmer and which is Silco, I feel. And I don't know how it's going to end, but I feel like I might cry, but I'm just trying to be very strong. And I know there is season 2 coming out in November, which is going to be exciting. So I feel like it's going to end in a cliffhanger, but yeah, waiting till November for that, it's going to be hard. But let's find out what happens in this series end of this show. But if you're new to the channel, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Let me know down in the comments what else I should be watching next. But let's dive right into episode 9 of Arcane. And yeah, and by the way, there are 2 people in this world that I shall choose in terms of looks. For the men, it's Jace. For the women, it's Vi. Woo! They are sensationally good looking. It's unreal. I should really chill the F out, because when we saw them two, it's something about their character or their looks or the voice acting. I don't know what it is, but they both look absolutely good in their own way. Wow. I feel like the entire setup, phenomenal. But yeah, anyways, let's just dive right into episode 9 and find out what happens. Oh god, what a way to start this episode. Oh boy, this is the cost of getting rid of Silco.
He knew what he was signing up for.
We're done here.
We haven't even scratched the surface. Silco's still out there.
Do you not understand? I am part of this now. The next parents who get a message their kid isn't coming home, I don't even know where to take it. Do we just leave him here?
You've always been a part of this. You just never had to look it in the eye. One dead kid? There's hundreds more where he came from, thanks to Silco and thanks to people like you who stuck their heads in the dirt.
Take those off.
Oh god. Not now. Not between you both.
Make me.
Oh lord. Let her have it.
I can't let you leave with them.
Then I guess you're gonna need to kill another trencher.
This is not worth it. It's not worth it. Thank God.
You won't make it alone.
Caitlyn! Oh dear. Alright, Riot Games. You've got some real explaining for this episode, please. Oh, this.
Been a while since Topside's gotten this bold.
Say what you want about the late sheriff. He had his uses.
Too bad Jinx didn't think so.
We'll buy another.
You gotta do anything about that piece of shit that murdered my boy. Let me guess. Jinx'll take care of it.
Oh! No way that was your...
Mourn the loss of your son, Rennie.
Right.
Have the solace of knowing he died fighting for our cause.
You're one to talk about sacrificing for the cause.
Wow. Oh, God. He's become addicted to it.
But watching how you work so tirelessly to make the world a better place, I couldn't forgive myself if I didn't try. Everyone's got to do their part, right?
Destroy it, Victor. What did he just do? That is insane, you know, that controlling.
Mel, would you like...
Leave. Stay away from Jace.
You really are fond of him.
Better yet, march back to your ship and get the hell out of my city.
Get hold of yourself. I taught you better.
I'm sorry, what the flip is your problem, woman?
You're in trouble, Mel. The man who killed your brother doesn't believe the score is settled. If there is a chance Hextech can be weaponized, we must have it.
Of course.
I can't believe you'd start a war just to cover your ass.
I would set the world ablaze to protect our family.
Alright, a true Targaryen, that.
I stopped being part of this family the moment you cast me out. Why did you do it?
Because you weakened me. I couldn't endure the look in your eyes whenever I made the decisions, the necessary decisions to keep us safe. Let the war unfold. Then you come home, take your place at my side. It's where you belong.
I'm sorry, is the backdrop a painting or is that some situation that's happening? I don't understand that.
I'm sorry. I don't know where you'd have preferred. I'm sorry. Am I interrupting?
Oh my God.
Remember the Distinguished Innovators competition?
I remember you notching gears in the carriage over.
They started cranking the engine and the whole thing was rattling. I thought a loose cog was gonna take someone's eye out.
Or at least you didn't throw up. You have to destroy it.
I know.
The hex core. I can't do it. You have to. Please.
What about your disease? Without the hex core?
It's inevitable. It'll catch up to him.
Promise me. Okay. Okay. I promise.
We lost ourselves. Lost our dream. In the pursuit of great, we failed to do good.
Wow. That's powerful.
I'm busy.
She just wipe his seat for him. Maybe she's playing him.
When you took Vander out of play, I thought now here's the man who understands what it takes to run an enterprise. Always 2 steps ahead, but time's lapped you, old man.
You with him, are you?
You screwed up, Silco.
You're too young to remember what the Undercity was before it became an enterprise. You know what bore us through those times? Loyalty. Now I'm forced to share the air with parasites like you, who leech off their legacies.
She's gonna kill this guy.
But I still believe in loyalty.
That was very obvious.
I would have had your son killed for this, though I suppose we're ahead on that account. Were you tempted?
Not for a worm like him, but he won't be the last.
Okay, can we go back to Caitlin now? I really want to know what's happening. I really like Jace's sigil. It's very thoughtful. path of the diplomacy, I see.
Perfect place for an ambush.
Perfect place for a sunset point.
I was reminded recently of what brought us together in the first place. The threats beyond our walls.
This city has a short memory.
Progress.
Far be it from me to stand in the way.
What's he taking? Ah.
Free trade routes. Blanket amnesty, unrestricted access to the Hexgate sovereignty. You really think you're in a position to demand all this? I'm trying to save you from annihilation.
You want peace. This is the price.
You'll discontinue the production of Shimmer.
Half there already.
Return the gemstone. And I need Jinx.
They weren't her crimes. She was working for me.
Believe me, if I had it my way, it'd be you rotting in Stillwater. But we can't make a deal with a snake and cut off its head. We both have our shitty parts to play.
Wow.
Get me Jinx, and I'll give you your nation of Zaun.
Now that's the card. Let's see. Oh, Jinx is his weakness. But will he pull a Thanos? Oh my god. But Jinx is now too powerful for all this. Welcome, buddy.
Astonishing. You say all this came about in your own brief lifespan? How were you able to accomplish so much so quickly?
You'd be surprised what you can pull off when your life depends on it.
1,000 times I've imagined this moment.
What moment?
All we ever wanted. The boy didn't even haggle. And what do I lose but problems?
Oh, God.
Oh, it all makes sense now, brother. Is there anything so undoing as a daughter?
Wow. Oh my god. What the hell? Is that...
Everyone, out.
God, this is between me and her. Woo! Oh, this is a Texas Western showdown here, babes. Till the last drop. Oh, God. Oh my God, don't look like that. Jinx, wake up. Jinx, shit. Bye.
Well, your guard needs work. I wish I could say it gets easier, kiddo. But I'd be lying.
And,
She still needs you. They all do. So what do you say? That's my girl.
God. Good grief. Literally cut out the electricity. That is next level power. Enough.
Silco.
Literally, he is the reason for this. Wake up, Sevika.
Bravo, sis.
Oh, no! Where? She is. Powder.
Unsanctioned activities in the underground have shown me two things. I'm not fit to govern the people who live there. And neither are you.
You're walking a fine line, Jace.
With respect, I don't give a shit what any of you think of me anymore. Except you. You were right. You were always right. My days here are numbered, but I've come with Victor, my partner, and a Zaunite, with one final proposal.
Jace has brokered a peace with Silco in exchange for the Undercity's independence.
What nonsense!
Oh God.
Silco thinks he made Jinx. With all his rants and his hard-won lessons. Be what they fear, Jinx.
But he didn't make Jinx. You did.
Yeah, okay.
I never meant to leave you.
You never left. I always heard you. Shadows in the streets, prickles on the back of my neck.
Oof, prickles on the back of my neck. Dialogue!
You're the reason I'm still alive.
That's the veneer she took.
Are we still sisters?
Always.
Nothing is ever going to change that.
I always knew you'd come back.
What's going on?
He took everything from us. Right here, he stabbed Vander in the back. Just like he planned to with me.
All the time saying you abandoned me when he knew the truth.
We're missing someone.
Oh God, Caitlin. Look at your friend! Please, no.
I paid your girlfriend a visit this morning.
No, please, no, please, no, please, no. I can't.
I made her a snack. Sheesh, I'm not that crazy.
Powder! Leave her out of this!
Where should I sit? That's your choice, really. Make her go away. Please.
I can't. No!
No!
We'll leave and never come back.
Where would we go? No. She's not saying that. What do you have to say about that?
Her name is Jinx. She's lying. You'll be with her a day before she realizes you aren't that girl anymore.
I'm not lying. I'm on your side. I promise.
They will never understand. It's only us. You're my daughter.
Drop the gun!
Holy!
Please.
God, please, God, please, God, God!
Wait! She's my sister. Vi, she's too far gone.
No.
Look out!
Oh my God!
You see, now finish it.
Powder! Wake up! Remember who you are. I know you remember. Picture Milo. Clagger! Stop, Vander!
Shut up! Don't listen to her!
Yes! Please!
Who'd she shoot? Oh, okay. Wow. Wow.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I never would have given you to them. Not for anything. You're perfect.
Oh God.
Powder? We'll be okay.
I thought maybe you could love me like you used to, even though I'm different. But you changed too. Here's to the new us.
I am the monster you created. I hope you know we had left these pieces.
No, Powder.
We'll show them. We will show them all.
What could have been?
I support Councillor Talus's proposal for peace.
Don't you love who I am? It ripped out all my parts.
Oh God.
Lose like I lose when I play. What could have been?
Shit. That's not how it ends. That is not how it ends. Stop it. God. No, my God. Damn. Oh, I just can't. Like, so sad to see Powder like this. And then just as they were gonna broker for peace, hell breaks loose. There is no way they survive that. Unless they do, which is a miracle. After that, they will not settle for peace. They will definitely take Jinx down. I think Powder will die at some point. I don't know, in season 2, I think. But that's so sad. Oh, shit. God. Oh, man, what a show. I cannot wait to see the trailer now. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna watch the second episode. What's it? I can't even speak. Season 2 trailer. That's something that I'm gonna do now. Wait a second. Hold on. What is that noise? Oh my God. Is that the guy that was helping? Oh God, yeah, it's the Rio man. Are they extracting blood? Wow. What the? That's it? That's it. It's just a first look. I thought that was a trailer, I'm not gonna lie. I swear I thought it said season 2 trailer or some shit. It was just the first look. Oh my God. So that was the guy that I think he's mutating himself to become one of the most deadliest things that's there in the Undercity. And yeah, I think he's going to be the new version of Why did I say Silo? Silco, but deadlier. Yeah, he's going to be the next villain of season 2. We had like a little cooking situation going on in season 1, and now we're going to see him as the proper villain. And now with the council not even there, there's no one that's going to stop him. I feel the council, that's what I'm saying. If the council did survive, that's a shock. But I don't know how they will, my thing is that they will definitely use the hex power to, take down their enemies. But I just feel that now even, Mel's mother is there. If, say, she really did die, Mel, the mother is definitely going to use the power to take down Piltover and then use it for the enemies that are waging war, like the brother, whatever situation she has back in Nixon, was it? My God. This show takes a lot out of me. But is, I feel, one of the best animated shows that I have seen so far. That is so, where it's storytelling and how the characters have played out throughout the entire series. it's just, you know, it's like really fascinating because of the storytelling. It's not just a silly kids show, but it's not, I don't think it can even be a kids show. I feel like it's this is 18 plus for me, but I would have been traumatized if I were younger and watching this. But it's just the idea that there are so many layers to this show and everything has a purpose. The baseline that they were creating, that they were sort of showing to their audience before really telling the true story present, before we can know what's happening, we need to go back to the past. I think that sort of idea of going back and forth is so pivotal to really developing a character. And it's so fascinating to see how, because everyone have gone through hardships, you can see there have been ups and downs, and everyone have their own reasons for acting out. And it's that really comes through, because it makes you wonder, whose side are you on? Is there even a side to choose? Everyone have to face their own battles, have had their own battles. We can say all we want that Silco is the bad guy, he is portrayed as the villain. That's what I feel we have to think from seeing the way it's been, you know, played out. But he's had his hardships, his struggles. He's not, no one is born bad. It's just, it's the circumstance, you know, the position of power also plays a vital role. It's actually predominantly why everyone are like this, why Topside has they started to realize very late, but they did realize in the end that there is no reason why Undercity or anyone below would ever respect us or ever be on our side when push comes to shove, because we have not treated them with respect. We've never seen eye to eye. And I think that, you know, that it's really true in what we see in day-to-day life. That's what is very emotional. Like, you know, we see the sister bond, we see Vander playing the father figure, we see, you know, wars happening. It's just, this is exactly why we, at least I kind of understand and resonate, because it's so true and it's so real. And that's what really gets me. And I feel bad for Jinx Powder, because it wasn't her choice. She was a pawn in a cruel world's game, and she was this, you know, the back end of that war, and she's now an experiment that's gone rogue, and it's made her so paranoid. I mean, she still kept Milo's body easily. What was the other guy's name? I can't remember the other guy's name. The other friend, I feel like he was he was crushed. If given a chance, she would have had his body too. That's why we have a mini version of him. Even the toy that was just there. That, you know, that Jinx Powder plays with or whatever, even that's made a presence. It's like she's not fully herself, but she still is, like, part of her is still Powder. And that's what is so sad, that somewhere in there is still, it's giving me a weirdly, not in a, I'm not in comparison, but in a sense of Anakin Skywalker. I mean, we see back and forth, like, still Darth Vader being Darth Vader, he was always the chosen one, no matter what. He just needed his son, Luke Skywalker, to really make him, you know, he was the reason why he, you know, he would bring balance to the Force. And in the end, he did that, no matter how late it was and what had to happen in between. Luke Skywalker really opened his eyes up. And I feel the reason for this comparison is that I feel somehow Jinx is that, like, she's trying to hold on to her past, but that, you know, her being Jinx is what has given her identity. She was barely a kid, like, she was just almost like barely an adult, when we see her in the original episode, in the first few episodes. And to see her having to grow up in a very harsh way it will play a toll. So we can't really argue with that and with the way she's turned out. So for many people, she can be the villain. So like say Darth Vader's, but there was always a part of her that will always be Powder. And as long as you don't give up on her, she will come back. She will, I don't want to lose hope. Like she is, like how Luke Skywalker didn't lose hope in his father. And that was the reason for the comparison. But that's the main sort of sense that I get, that no matter what, Jinx is now possibly the most wanted person in this world, and people will pay heavy money to really take her down, or could weaponize her. But at the same time, you know, if she falls into the wrong hands, there is no stopping her. So I feel really bad for Vi, because she's got a lot on her plate. Not just the fact that she has to convince people that don't shoot her down, but the fact that would she ever get her sister back? That could be the same body, but is Powder still there somewhere? And she has to hold that hope out to bring her back. And you know, for her hardships, that's what I feel like, that little segment that was there about the monsters when she was talking about Catelyn, with Catelyn, did I say Caitlyn, about the monsters story that she used to say, because you know she also had monsters of her own, but then she said, if I'm here, nobody can get through. I think she has to replay that role again for Powder, to bring back Powder, but I think it's gonna end badly, because now people will definitely want to really take her down, and that's what's sad. I don't know if it's gonna end well, but I feel season 2, I don't know why, I just feel season 2 is gonna be, to me, a lot more darker in terms of storytelling than this season. Yeah, I just think that this show has just been so brilliant in its storytelling that this is what a show should be. And the voice acting was so brilliant. It just really resonated. Like every character's, you know, the arc of its own, it was just perfect. As Jinx is, she's perfect. Exactly, to some people she's perfect. So I think this is going to be a full-blown war in the next one, and he's going to be the villain, this guy. I don't know what will happen to Victor. Will the Hex Core be destroyed if Jace has survived that? I don't know. I think until I see bodies, I don't know. Maybe Mel somehow saves, maybe the council would die, but she somehow saves Jace. And what a bet, because come on, like Heimendinger, he's not in the council anymore, so I'm sure he'll be okay. But oh, and then there's the matter of Caitlyn's mum. She is, I feel, is definitely dead, and Caitlyn would want revenge for her mum, and that will be a conflict between her and Vi. Oh God, it's good. I think it's going to be really emotional and dark at the same time. But what a show! I cannot wait for November. Just as lovely spring is here, I cannot wait for winter. How pathetic. I mean, God. Lord have mercy. I mean, can you imagine if this was a video game? I cannot wait. Oh, is this a video game, or is this, what is it? I think it's a video game, you know. I don't think I've seen it. What did it say? League of Legends every time. Holy shit! This is, you know, this is why I sometimes realize things very late. That's just me, but I'm just really typing right now. League of Legends. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are these characters from this game? Oh my god. Oh my god, Riot Games. It didn't even strike me. Wow. It didn't even strike me. No way. That's so smart. That's clever. That is clever. Oh my god, I didn't even realize that. Wow, I didn't even realize I call myself a gamer sometimes. This is bullshit. But anyway, wow. I cannot wait for season 2. It was brilliant. I enjoyed it so much. Definitely go to watch this again. I'm gonna watch it like on repeat. It's one of those shows where I don't mind watching it every now and then. And I'll see you guys in November. But until then, if you enjoyed this this series, thank you so much for joining till the end and for enduring my blabber. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. Let me know down in the comments what else I should be watching next. But stay tuned for season 2, whenever that might be. If there's a trailer that comes out, yes, there will be a trailer that comes out. I will be watching it, best believe. But until then, I'll see you in the season 2 trailer and in season 2 as well. But yeah, until then, stay safe and have a great day. Bye.